Hey guys, what is up? This is Lily Igwe and we're not live, but we're going to be talking about today why are photo shoots so important. So if I do look down, it's just because I have a few notes that I did want to share which are really important. And before we get started, photo shoots, first of all, if you guys don't know, I'm Olivia. I help the underdogs to build their confidence and purpose using social media and earning at the same time. So if you haven't done yet, like, subscribe, do. I reply to every comment. If you did have anything that you wanted to write down, absolutely do share it below. I reply to all comments. I think I repeated myself, but at least repetition, you're gonna hear it again. So photo shoots are so important because they brand you, right? And people come to you because they know, like, love, and trust you. And so there's something that you're going to be bringing to them that is attractive, right? And sometimes when we have photo shoots, it's to bring the best version of us, like the 2.0, right? And when I say the 2.0, let me give you the example of a photo of you when you were younger. Your style has evolved. Your habits have evolved. Your circle of friends have evolved. Your work job has evolved. And as a brand, you have to position yourself because people will purchase from you. They won't purchase from their next door neighbor, Kiara, or from Peter. It doesn't matter. They're going to go for you. And so you want to be able to show yourself as what you represent into this new version. And what I do is I do photo shoots more or less every year that I just reiterate into and making it finer, just like wine, right? When you work on the wine, it takes a long time to go through the process. I have no idea why I'm talking about wine because I have no idea how wine is done, but it's gonna take a whole process to get better and better, right? And so the reality is that pre-pandemic was completely different. During pandemic was a different era, was a different energy. And so doing a photo shoot also means that it's going to push you into the new version of who you're wanting to be. And I love photo shoots because that's just something that I loved doing when I was still studying. I still have a couple of clients, but I don't do it as much because it takes a lot of energy, and it takes, as you style, you need to understand your brand of who you're wanting to be. And as a stylist, I have to make sure I'm not putting my sort of vision of fashion onto her that would represent me. I want her to represent herself. So it's very, very important. Anyways, first of all, doing a photo shoot is going to build your confidence. It's going to build an energy that you're just going to love. It's going to build the confidence comes when you love you, when you feel unapologetic about who you are, about your style, about the new version of you, regardless of what others think of you. It just brings something within that is so attractive. It's so juicy. And as I said, Ramon is going to bring the 2.0. So how can you prepare photo shoots? How can you get those ready? First of all, you're going to do your research on Pinterest, or you could go to a magazine store where you can cut out like ideas. Vogue magazine is really good. Magazine, there's ID magazines. There's so many out there. But find maybe Pinterest because it's free.com, and then find those ideas, those style of clothes that you love looking at, that just make you look and feel good. Once you've done that, then you're going to go and look and see what you have in your wardrobe, or you're also going to do some online shopping, so you can find and blend those pieces together. Second, as Pinterest, you're going to find pictures of how to look and feel good. How are you going to pose? It's going to be a natural pose, it's going to be a smiling pose, it's going to be like a laughing pose, and then you're going to also understand and give ideas to your photographer on what you guys would like as photography. Why? Because every photographer has a certain style. Just like when you go into a home of somebody, they have a certain home style, they have a certain wardrobe, they have a certain style of clothing. So you've got to make sure that you and the photographer, you guys are like on the same square line, right? Because otherwise it's going to be very difficult. And then when you find your photographer, make sure that she is in alignment with what you're sharing, right? Which is so important. So inspiration, Pinterest, makeup artist. I think it's also important that you guys find a makeup artist. Why did I say makeup artist? Because it's not every day, unless you know how to do your makeup perfect, but it's not every day you're going to show up as your best version of yourself. I think photo shoots are just like the vision as of a magazine, showing you in front of like millions of people. it's the cover of the book, of the new version of the book, and so you want it to look and feel like you. So if you want that extra eyelashes that go well with your personality, or you want that extra makeup, that bold, or you don't even know how to do your own makeup, then I highly recommend that you find someone. You know, this photo shoot is your new version of you. It's like a birthday present, so invest in you, because the photos will look so good. And also, I wanted to not be like too much of like a difference. I want it to blend together, okay? So you're gonna have to find out like what works for you, what resonates, and talk with the photographer, talk with the makeup artist, so she helps you get to your version, not what the makeup artist wants of you. Guide the people, tell them exactly what you want. Communication is the new currency. Communication is the new skill, okay? You have to communicate what you're wanting, okay? Then you're going to find the outfits and you're going to lay them out. Before the photo shoot, I want you to lay out all of the outfits so that you don't have to get stressed about what to wear, how it's going to look. One of my clients, she puts pieces together. So once we did her photo shoot for a moderation event, she stacks her first outfit, her second outfit with the shoes, with the necklace, and the whole piece together. So it's already sealed and she knows exactly what it is. So she has look one. So she has look one. So day one, look 1 and 2. Day 2, look 1 and 2. And we've laid it out really, really well. I put it on Canva for her to be able to just see how it looked like, and she absolutely loved it. So find how you can make it easy for yourself, because remember, once the photo shoot is launched, there's going to be a lot going on, okay? So in your mind, you need to have your outfits laid out. I say 4 to 5 outfits. It really depends on you. It depends also on the photographer, how she's going to make it look. If she's going to take like, you know, photos like this, if it's going to be like a full body length, if it's going to be far, like something like this, she's going to play around with the background. Have her have different ideas of where you want her to look and how you want her to look, because it's so important. Guide your photographer on where you're wanting to go. She'll make you look good, and however it is, but guide him or her, but guide her on where you're wanting to go, right? It's so important. In that range of photos, you know, close up, body, full body, etc., which is really, really important. And then last thing is, in your Pinterest board, find like poses that would work well. So poses that would work from, you know, what kind of you wanting. You're wanting something that's just model type, where you just hold and it's just like, you know, that kind of style? Or are you wanting something where you're like, and you're holding, right? You're just making it a little bit more soft. Is it inside? Is it going to be outside? Where is it going to be outside? Make sure that if it rains on that day, that you guys make sure that, you know, you have a backup plan. And if it is inside, do you have like accessories around? Are you playing with your hands? Are you, you know, laughing? You know, holding. I know it sounds like a lot, but once you get into the whole momentum, it just flows. It flows really, really well. And so, yeah, indoor, outdoor. And then last thing is just have fun. I really want you guys to have fun on this photo shoot, right? Because the more fun you have, the more it's going to be exciting about just being the best version of you. And people will be able to see it energetically with the colors and the outfits that you have. People are going to be able to see, they'll be like, oh wow, this is the new version of 2.0 of you. You know, throw away the stuff that you don't need in your wardrobe, but show up as the best version of you. Show up as the most confident woman on the planet, right? So hope that helped. If it did, do tell me in the comments below. If you haven't done a photo shoot yet, I'm going to challenge you. Your assignment is to schedule and do a photo shoot for yourself. But yeah, I thought I would share that, because if you're confident with who you are and your body, then it's going to be so much easier. Now, if you're not confident yet in your body, then maybe let's look at, you know, do you love your body? You know, do you love your weight? Do you love how your skin looks like? If any of those, and you're just like, look, I'd love to, you know, take care of my skin, or I'd like to take care of my wealth, I have, of my weight or my face, I have awesome drinks that help with your skin, that will work on a cellular level, that will fuel your body and also make you look and feel good. I know, for example, I'll put a picture of my serum there so you guys can go see like the difference within my face, just within a couple of months. But if you're looking for a solution, absolutely, in the comment section, you guys, or in the description box, you'll be able to connect with me. But yeah, tell me when your photo shoot is done. I would love to go and check out all your stuff. In the meantime, be you do. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you later. Bye.